Hello.
Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Look at this lovely clown over here.
How about you?
I'm doing great.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Literally, she's like spawned from like an old school like black and white cartoon days, and now she's here. Like this is some like multi like dimensional madness right here.
It's true. You shouldn't have left the TV on.
Yeah, but it was super late last night. You know, I was drinking totally water, totally nothing else. Yeah, totally nothing else. And I just had to leave it on.
Spicy water.
Spicy water. They're very spicy. I want someone. But you know what? If I get lovely ladies like you to come on my show, maybe I should leave the TV on more often. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're saying that until your electric bill comes in.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right on that. I might have to watch out. Hello.
Listen, the summary of what this is just
cheese.
Motherfucker.
It's quick throw cheese at her.
I knew you of all people, Alcana, would do this the second I went live here. Hold on.
Oh snap. What a witch.
Okay,
what a witch.
That was not me. Sorry, one of my friends decided to throw cheese at me from within my own stream chat.
Yep, no, that makes sense. So, guys, listen, you can 100% throw things at her. It's from the void.
You can if you have the channel points. I guess you could go to my chat right now and just throw shit at me.
Destroy things. This would be perfect because I won't be able to have any control of that. It's all on your end. We will have different dimensional stuff just interfering. You know, we're going. If you guys keep on doing this, but too much of it, it might rip a hole in our like fabric of reality. You know.
Oh, you professor?
Nah, I'm just a weird nerd on the internet that likes anime characters. Way too much. But you know, you could say it's the same thing though. You know, we're both crazy. It's crazy for different reasons.
A professor, you know, an artist, a professor and VTuber are basically the same profession when you think about it.
Pretty much. We are obsessively into the weirdest of things. Which of us aren't the weird nerds on the internet? I know why. Like literally, we're literally watching a floating like cartoon clown sitting on my couch with some random internet weeb on the internet. Like this is a weird thing. Like, let's all admit this is a weird thing. This is not normal. If you guys
it's pretty
see
cringe,
this,
bro.
Hey cringe. And if you see this on the internet, you have stumbled in the weird part of algorithm. I'm just like, but it's best guy.
Very true.
Hello everyone.
It could be worse though.
Oh, it could be worse. 100%. Hello everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week, this day of the new year, we have a very funny, very malicious, very magical of all the fun's jokes. As long as she lands a punchline, she has all the power in the world. How about you introduce yourself to all the lovely people at home?
Sure. The name is Bippo Bingo. I can't wait to put on a good show for you. I do all kinds of stuff. I do mostly just gaming, but I do a lot of really weird science rants at random. Seriously, last stream it was just like mostly science, and then I realized, oh shit, I'm supposed to be streaming. Anyways, I am also an artist, a voice actress, and you know, everyone likes to say they're a model, right?
You know, I
yes,
that's a good joke. You guys are professional models. Look at you.
It's true. I'm totally professional, totally not extremely blurry. Listen, transatlantic Wi-Fi is expensive.
You're not wrong at all. But yeah, you know, you can now tell people, guys, if you guys are a VTuber in any way, shape, or form, and if you made any money off of it, you can now put that as your resume that you are a model.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of other things with my VTubing. Like, VTubing opened up a lot of avenues for me. I was already into art, you know, drawing a little bit, but it really took off when I started VTubing and had like consistently projects to just draw and have on my plate. It got me into voice acting as well. which is really that's probably the thing that I like the most. Unfortunately, this market is fucking insane, so it's kind of difficult to land jobs here and there, but it's still fun to be able to just throw my voice at some points.
Yeah, just throw it over whenever you need to. I like it. Your voice is really nice. It's really nice. I like it.
Oh, sweet talker. Thank you.
Of course. It does have that like old school like mobster kind of style of you.
Oh well, I try. I don't have a fat cigar, but it just pretend for a minute.
I'll already pretend.
Hold on, I have a pipe. I have a pipe. Hold on a second. Let me grab it.
Let's see the pipe.
I have a very, very old school pipe. Where is it?
She's reaching her hands behind her head. Oh, there you go. Well,
there we
that
go,
smoke.
everyone.
All the smoke. All the smoke. Oh, dang. Usually I don't
Yeah, you haven't got
allow
any smoke alarms
smokes.
in here, do you?
I'm pretty sure from all the fire VTubers I've had on my show, I think I had to remove them. They kept it going.
That's okay. There's only soap suds in here.
Yep, exactly. Good. Just want to make sure. Right, guys, right? There's no smoking allowed in the VTubing space, right? Never. There's a lot of hot, but no smoke.
Name so many people.
Exactly. Also, thank you for the follow, Dorkwage. Definitely. We also will get into the spinning.
Weirdos here too. Dang.
I think they're the ones that actually threw cheese at
No, I could tell because I could see it in my chat.
you. Yep. You have your receipts. You have the receipts, and I'm pretty sure they're waiting for the best time. To just throw all the stuff at you. I can see it now. Fingers on the trigger.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. So if you haven't come to one of my shows before, we'll be asking 10 questions to a lovely guest here. These questions are going to be like on how they first got started, fun facts about them, the projects they have in the making, and of course we'll discuss the design of their model. Sit back, relax, make sure you have your old retro like 40s, 60s, like cartoony, like popcorn. I hope you enjoy the show. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I had the most fun.
I realized I wasn't following for some reason.
Well, I feel honored. Thank you.
Don't let it go to your head.
It's already did. So I'm already sauce-struck.
Shame.
Well, you know, it's not the worst thing that goes to my head. There's a lot of worse things. Don't worry. I only did the one for the funny. Dude, you should always do things for the fun. You know, I think that's like the entire thing about having a lovely clown over here. That you always do it for the punchline. If it's for a punchline, it's funny.
True.
It's worth it.
It's true.
Well, we can get started with the first question. Now, the lovely VQ here actually wanted to show you something that I forgot to mention to you. We do have a spin the wheel redeem.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we have more questions than just the 10. So this is what chat can redeem. Chat can redeem spin the wheel redeem, and a random question will pop up. So we'll get started with VQ's question for the first of the night and see how you answer this one.
Hit me with it.
All right, the first question is the doozy. It's a very hard one. I don't know if you'll be able to answer this one. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
It's so difficult. I don't know what to do.
Oh no!
I don't know what to do.
Come on, it's the first question of the interview. You got this. You got this.
No. Oh, it's so awful. Can we skip this question? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, no, I just skip it. No, I'm done.
I almost forgot the question. Definitely a cat person.
Very cool.
The short term is just fucking obliterated. It's over. It's over.
Over.
Yes, definitely a cat person. I have 3 at the moment. I have a beautiful, handsome, tuxy boy. I have a very silly orange girl.
Oh yeah,
and
orange.
A sweet little calico who is my baby.
Oh, I love it. The best of cats. I have one Siamese cat, and he's just a butt.
Oh.
He's a butt.
Oh, yeah, fucking oh god. They're just so chaotic. They've knocked over so many vases. In the middle of the night, at least once or twice a month, I'll wake up to something shattering. And I'll just be like, oh, I'll take care of it in the morning. And then I lay there and feel bad, like, no, I don't want them to get hurt on the glass. So then I wake up at 12 a.m.
Then you're like,
it's like, shit.
Okay, I'll go and do this.
It's like, fine.
Nope, I know that. My cat is knock over things all the time. I always have to keep my eye on him. Sure.
They're weird, right? Because my previous cats, one of them learned how to open fucking doors. They would up on the hind legs, because I have swing like doorknobs, like these like hinges.
Oh yeah.
So they'll hop up on their hind legs, hook their paws around it, and just throw their body weight on it until the door flings open, and it's just like. Thankfully, they haven't figured that out yet. The ones I have haven't figured that out.
That's
but
good.
They can be annoying until we open the door for them.
Yep, my cat will just keep on meowing until we're freaking just annoyed by him. Then we open up and he's like, I got what I wanted, now I know how I can get your attention.
Yeah, no, it's even greater when like they'll sit outside and start pulling up the rug underneath the door. You open it and then they just kind of stand there and look at you. They don't like come in or anything. They just kind of stand there.
Yeah, just like, oh, cool. What's up?
Yeah, but if you leave the door open and go back to whatever you were doing, they leave.
It's like,
and then if you close the door, they just continue doing it again.
Yep. Or like they want to leave and like you like, okay, here I open the door for you. You can head out now. And they just like see the door open, look outside, and then walk the opposite direction. It's like, you just were complaining this entire time. You wanted to open the door, and now they open the door. Now you don't want it. Just they're butts.
It's like no. I simply do not desire this.
Like This is to prove that I can have the power, but I choose not to use it.
Correct. Yes, correct. Human is now my bitch.
Pretty much. That's cats in a nutshell. But with that, we'll get on to another question later. And also, that's the reason why I like to leave the questions out for you, so that if you forget what the question is, I can be like, perfect for you. But for the first question, for you, why not start off the show with the very first question of your journey? That is how you first got started in the first place. What made you want to get into content creation?
I have wanted to be an entertainer since I was a child. Just always. I liked seeing. I was like really like aloof as a kid, so it was I always have like a case of resting bitch face, so I didn't get to, it was like I'd get taken out to shows and I would just be sitting there staring at them
just like this,
and then mom would just be like, do you not like it? And I'm like, no, I love it.
I love it.
But I grew up in a time where YouTube had just begun, and sort of seeing all these people fulfill their dreams of being entertainers made me want to do the same. Unfortunately, I had to wait a while because I was still a child and couldn't really, I didn't have the know-how or anything like that to get started. And I didn't quite know what I wanted to do VTubing either, because when I wanted to start making content, VTubing wasn't a thing. So I was just sort of like, well, I ended up just sort of doing things by myself. I ended up just recording. This is really weird. I would record videos of myself, just like commentating over, like PewDiePie and Markiplier and all the big shots of back in those days. And I wouldn't post them anywhere. I was too anxious. I would just have them. Yeah. But no, I love like being in front of people and being in front of a crowd. It's definitely easier online than in real life, but
True.
I love that. I like entertaining and I like making people laugh. And content creation just felt like the best thing to do, especially in a post-COVID world where people aren't really going outside anymore. This just felt like the most accessible thing.
No, you're not wrong. It's nice that it allows people to be able to do that kind of stuff. Because back in the day, you're right.
Yeah.
People wanted to do it, but they didn't have the means. Now it's a lot more accessible, so now people can live their dream to be an entertainer. So cool.
Exactly.
Now, why did you...
And I'm still...
You're still...
I actually forgot. I plumb forgot what I was going to say. Sometimes the train just, goes off the tracks and we never see it again.
Oh, no. Well, you're still an amazing content creator. I love your content. So that's why I'm gonna finish it for you. I'm gonna finish it for you.
sweet talker. Fair enough.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, what do you like about being the VTuber? Because you are obviously an entertainer, but why did you decide to go into this clown sphere?
It is very creative. The space is full of artists, voice actors, musicians, singers, just every type of creative you can think of. Shit, even writing. I know a lot of VTubers have like really in-depth lore, and I love doing all of those things. I've written so much just as a kid and even as an adult. I'm still writing for D&D.
Same.
I get to like, you know, show my fixation on old cartoons and old things. I like old things, so it gives me an environment to properly express that without and I know this is gonna sound dumb. It's like when I first started, it was sort of like I didn't want to be cringe, so I went to a space where I would be it wouldn't be cringe and I would be accepted. Nowadays, things are less strict. You could kind of just show up as whatever and no one will bat an eye. Unless you're in America. Anyways.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
It's true. Shots fired from my Tommy gun.
Gun.
My Tommy gun is true. But yeah. What was the question? I'm zoning out so hard. I'm so sorry.
You're totally good. You're totally good. I love how like
I was up a bit late last night for New Year's.
Same here. I was really tired this morning. I was really tired. Looked like I had coffee, so I'm all good. But I just love how like we discussed before this that hey, we're just letting you know on my talk shows we like to go off topic a lot. You know, we like do discussions.
Fair.
And I think you're the first
all got
one.
Some kind of ADHD here. It's fine.
A bit. And seeing you just hopping up and down is always going to be distracting for me. She's bouncy for different reasons.
It's true. I be bouncing. Listen, this is the only place where you will see me bouncing.
She's be bouncing. You know, but not the way you think.
Bouncy, and I like to go boing boing.
Exactly. The couch is perfect. You know, everyone likes to talk smack about my couch, but it's pretty soft.
Yeah, I saw someone earlier commented on it. That apparently you need to tell me about the couch.
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing wrong with my couch. My couch is totally fine.
You sure? You ain't lying to me, are you, Toots?
So, next question I can tell you about is tell us a little about your VTuber model. Yes, talk about that. You know, it's a good distraction. You know, distraction.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a funny story.
Love funny stories.
Yeah, well, I am a clown, so almost all my stories are funny. You know, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Anyways, but I like the 3D models. No shade to people who use 2D models and PNG tubers. I want more range of motion. I want to be able to have my hand move or my head move or my body move in the real space, and then I could see a physical 3D representation of it in my computer. I just think that's so fascinating to me, and it gives me a lot of room for redeems. Like, it lets me do... Like, you wouldn't be able to... You wouldn't have a... To get a 2D VTuber to do something like, oh, I don't know, this...
Oh. Wow, she's really high up. Oh,
would
there
take
you go.
a lot.
She's back. Yeah.
It would take a lot. You can't simulate that random articulated motion with a 2D model or a PNG tuber without countless hours of animation and whatnot. And granted, that's cool if you do that. Do. That's awesome if you can do that. I don't have the know-how for that kind of thing yet. So it's just definitely a lot easier for me to do this model. I will say, this model does have too many points for my liking.
Too many points?
Too many bones. Yeah, no, my legs bend at the knee, my elbows bend at the elbow. It's not something I quite fully enjoy, but that's the limitations of what I have. Eventually, I'm going to commission somebody to build me some big fancy 3D model where the arms and legs, like when they bend, it's a curling, like you see in those old cartoons. You gotta be. I gotta be loose. I gotta be noodly and rubber hosey.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That
Is
being
like you want to
said,
be rubber hosey.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's very difficult to accomplish that with a free model maker like Vroid, which is what this model is. And it's whatever I tell people, they're like, "What?"
What?
And I'm like, "Yeah, this is a Vroid. If you've ever heard of it, it's like a free anime model maker." It was just easier for me to figure out how to use that than something like Blender. I am like hot ass when it comes to computer stuff, especially nowadays where everything is just so different and streamlined now. I'm like 24 and I already feel like I'm losing track of things.
Wow.
Of just like time and progress.
You youngins, and you complaining about bones. You guys don't even know what it's like. Don't even know what it's like.
Listen, you didn't have to deal with microplastics until you were my age. I had to deal with the microplastics since birth.
Well, you know what? I at least I had the internet before it was the internet. We did social media before we were judged in the face. Nowadays, you guys,
yeah, like 4chan.
Yeah,
something awful for
we
us.
We had MySpace. That's the first thing we had.
Yeah, you did have MySpace. How's that working out for you?
Nothing. That thing, I think it's still going on. It's still going on. But
is it?
I think maybe. But I do know that for a fact, we have more tougher skin because we used to get made fun of in person. And that's how they used to do it. Now they do it online.
You think I didn't? You think we as the younger babies didn't? We still get made fun of for being little and young and small and baby. Every time we vom, it's like ha ha, and it's just like.
So it's okay. We'll just hand you a tablet and you'll be fine. There's nothing wrong.
Just give me the towel. Give me the towel.
Just throw it in the towel. Just throw it in the towel.
I had too much cheese.
I actually did hear that like younger generation is more able to resist lactose intolerant because they actually had a lot more access to cheese growing up, while people like my age did not. So we're a lot more lactose intolerant.
Interesting. I don't know how that works actually.
Apparently,
it's not lactose intolerance is a in most cases a genetic abnormality.
That's what I heard.
Really
I don't know how
sure
true
how
it is.
You would build up.
I learned this from the internet, so obviously it's correct, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I got the science shit. The idea of lactose intolerance is it's in the name. You can't digest lactose, which is it's a type of sugar. Your body is designed to acquire glucose before lactose. And if you drink a ton of milk, which has a bunch of lactose in it, your body can't process that shit.
It's me.
So it ends up kind of like fermenting in your body with all the microbiome in your gut. But I don't know. If the rates are going down, then that's cool. I have a feeling that's more coincidental than anything else, because
which could be, very could be. You need
it's mostly tied to genetics. It's not really something that just goes away.
Yeah, is that something that you can acclimate to like at a young age and just not have to worry about it? I wish that was.
You know what? I'm doing the lactose intolerance challenge, everybody.
I would eat it from a baby, and I'm going to not have to worry about it when I grow older. That's totally how it works. You should have a doctor coat.
I do at some point want to see if I can get a lab coat made for my character and like maybe an outfit redeem for like 20 minutes of science bitbo, because that would be so fucking cool.
You
honestly.
should, and then you should have the spiral eyes glasses.
Yes, I actually have that. Hold on a minute. I actually do have those glasses.
Perfect.
Let me see. All right, in next 5 minutes you get. Oh, never mind. Those are the wrong glasses. You get the point though.
I get the point.
You're getting this for the next 5 minutes. It's on a.
Staring.
It's like. There's 2 different glasses in this redeem, so it picks between them.
No worries, no worries. But I like the spiral one. The spiral one's perfect for you. This is very very doctory, and I think that would be good.
Yeah, the Fujoshi glasses.
I can see it now. Just like this is our clown segment of knowing actual science stuff. You know. And you should have like you should have a
I'm
screen.
always willing to talk about. Yeah, no, I am always willing to talk about science on my stream. It is like 50-50. You're gonna come in to me talking about science, girls, or locking the fuck in for a video game.
You know what? Those are my favorite things as well. So I think those are the best. I like those. All 3 of those things work out very well. So definitely go check her out because I think those are the best things to talk about. Thank you. Thank you for the lurks,
there's more to me than
Momoy.
just that. I'm not a filthy little Himajoshi. I promise.
Oh yeah, sure. Dork Witch. I don't know. Can you tell me like did she talk about anything else other than those 3 things? Hey, Moy.
No, why'd you ask? She's my friend. She's gonna tell you. She's gonna give you a bad answer.
I want to hear. You got to hear by the fans. You know, the fans are the ones that tells the best things about you. The best things. And so the floodgates open.
Yep. What have you fucking done?
I know. I want to know everything about you. That's the whole point of these interviews. Know everything about you.
Well, everything. Well, when I was 9, I threw up. And then one time when I was 10, I threw up.
Oh.
And then one time when I was 11, I threw up.
Oh, okay. See, this is what happens when you try to do the lactose challenge and it doesn't work out very well. That's how it is.
Hey, yeah, Alcana. Hey. Silence.
hey, Bebo. Beep boop. Vampiric women? Are you a vampire?
Yeah. I am, and I like that. I just listen.
What?
Have you ever played Castlevania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think vampires are pretty cool.
All right.
Vampires,
Makes
robots.
sense. A la carte kind of stuff
clowns. Like that. Yeah. I actually kind of. It's funny. I kind of look like Alucard in real life.
Oh.
If Alucard were a woman. Like the other day, I was just sitting in the mirror and I brought up a picture of him and I was like, holy shit.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Well, it's still cool. I just never thought a clown, like old school black and white VTuber is also a vampire. Good to know. Thank you for the heads up.
I mean, you're not gonna. I'm totally a vampire. Totally. Don't look at my teeth. It's fine.
Yeah, don't know. See, here's the thing. Like, she was telling me before show started that she wanted to give me a drink, and I thought it was wine. So I was going to drink it later. But you know what? I'm starting to think it's different. Might be some different things.
Slander. Lies.
Oh, so I'll have to watch out myself and watch out still. Do you
I can't give drinks to anybody because they all taste funny. I'll see myself out. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm also seeing myself out though. I'm joking. But I like that. In terms of actual conversation topics, she likes to talk about her D&D characters. Well, yeah, she's a
That
DM.
is true. Excuse me.
Every DM character.
I'm not a DM.
Oh, you're not DM? Wow, I'm surprised you
No.
haven't been DM yet.
A lot of people say that, but no, I am. It's mostly just due to lack of time. I would love to DM a game at some point in the future, but I am already like having a blast as a player. I don't really think I need to change that right now. But I do have a ton of characters that I am just always down to talk about in depth because holy shit, these are fun to do.
There's so much fun, and as a DM who hasn't been a actual character in like a very long time, I really wish I could be a character because I'm the opposite. Everyone wants me to be the DM. Everyone wants me to run games for them, and I come up with so many cool characters and ideas that I'm just like,
Forever
I want to
DM.
use one. I just want to use one character. Can I be invited to just a regular D&D thing so I can just play one of the characters of the massive amounts I have? But nope.
Oh man.
Just gonna watch other people play their characters, and I'm just like, okay, just roll for initiative. See how it goes.
Yeah, the forever DM is a real curse.
That's what happens.
From time to time. Some people, I want the DM I have is completely fine with her role, but
No, and I'm
still.
fine with it too. I have fun. I love creating the worlds and loving seeing people like interact with them. It just, I wouldn't mind being asked to go on someone else's DM.
Yeah, best of luck. I mean, a lot of it is just asking around.
True.
Plenty of people who would love to have you.
True. I need to reach out to it, but also time. I don't have a lot of time on my hands.
That is true.
But if you ever do a D&D campaign and you want to host it and you need clowns to join your D&D clan, that'd be kind of fun. Be a D&D circus. I know a lot of clown VTubers, so I can definitely get a whole D&D worth of clowns under your belt if you want to be a DM.
Yeah, no, it could be interesting to have maybe do like a 1 or a 2 shot stream with just a bunch of clown VTubers and we all play clown characters. That could be interesting.
I think that'd be fun. I'd be down to see it. I want to see it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a backstory or lore for your model?
For the model or like as me as a concept?
You as a concept.
Mm-hmm.
That's Psycho right there. He's a clown VTuber. Hello. Down
It's
to clown.
true.
Always down to clown.
I am a clown. It's true. I'm a clown.
She a clown.
In terms of lore, I actually am one of those VTubers that doesn't have a lot of lore.
Which is nothing
I
wrong
simply
with it.
am what I. Yeah, I just at some point it would be fun to do once I'm a little more developed. But the issue is, if I start making lore now, I know that in a month I'm gonna want to change it. So I feel like for something as perennial, quote unquote, as a VTuber, I kind of need to stay flexible. I need to stay loose. I can't anchor myself to one set origin or anything for at least right now, because then I'm good to turn it on a dime in like a month and want to change it.
Makes sense.
At the moment, I mean, I suppose any lore you have could just be inferred by my aesthetic. I'm from the 30s. I live in a place called Gollywood. I got a little theater on Bally Broadway.
Ooh.
And it's just, it's fun. I got little servants to help me and little lackeys, little goons, if you will, and that helps me.
I like it.
And I put on little shows.
Well, I love it. Sounds good to me.
I was also fined for the manslaughter of 3 women in 1995.
Wait, what?
But, that's... we don't need to talk about that.
Wait. What was that?
I was just saying that, like, it's awesome that you brought me on your show, and that it's awesome, it's special. Smile.
Okay. Well, with that said, I definitely say that if you can have like a lore that is like flexible, like because you can be a pretty generic lore of like something. And then the lores that I've always thought that were like not bad, there's no wrong lore if it's your lore, it's your story, you like it the way you want to like it. But I will definitely say that I like lore that has an open end, I like it where there's still more to discover so that you can create more stuff as time goes on. You guys create together. Some people will say that I was this crazy like demon lord that has jumped down to the heavens and now I stream on Twitch gotcha games. Like what? Okay. Do you want to go back
Yeah, like it's like why, but it's like, but why?
Yeah.
But why?
So why? Just why? So I like stories that ties to things,
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess the only story with me is just my actual story. I am somebody who does not play up any particular sort of character. This is just sort of outside of just my aesthetic. This is just who I am.
I like it. And again, as a clown, you can as a clown and as a cartoon, you can have fun with different ideas. Like why are you bouncy? Well, because I'm a clown on the 40s cartoon shows. That's
true.
how I am.
got beach ball buttocks.
Exactly. Like she's bouncing. She's
from
very
Acme.
bouncing. Yeah, exactly. And
It's
you know, Acme
True.
has the best quality of stuff.
Mhm,
Never,
it literally
never
is the best company.
best company. There you go. See, best spokesman, best spokesperson, best spokesperson. Speaking of spoke people, how about we spin out the wheel again?
Yeah.
This is Psycho, who's a clown VTuber as well. He wants to ask you a question. I know, right?
All right, what's your question,
What?
little baby, little weirdo, little freak?
Oh, snap! Calling out the crowd over here. I see how it is.
Yes.
If you could live in a video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
Oh, geez. Okay, so I don't know a lot of anime.
Okay.
The ones I have seen though. Actually, what counts as an anime? Because I know there's like different types now.
How
There's,
about
like,
cartoons?
there's
You can
like
do cartoons. Any cartoons.
See, that's the thing. See, I'm in a weird position where I actually haven't seen a lot of cartoons. I didn't have cable when I was younger, and now I'm like catching up. I'm like watching, like One Piece and shit. You know what? I actually think I wouldn't mind being in One Piece. I would probably
Piece would be a good one.
fucking die instantly, but I wouldn't mind being in One Piece.
No, that's a cool world. There's nothing wrong with it. It's really cool. I like it. You'd be a little pirate. Would you get like a devil
die.
fruit? Yeah, you could also die too. But I don't recommend that. Don't worry.
What do I get a devil fruit? I mean, I would. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, if you have a devil fruit, you're just see, and that's the thing. It's a double-edged sword because it could be something fucking awesome or something really weird and gross.
Exactly. So if you could choose what devil fruit you would have, what kind of power would you want?
Oh, easy. I mean, I think that one's pretty obvious. Like Luffy's is just me.
Yep,
Like
you're
all
not
the
wrong.
stretchy. Like that's just me. Any like the Toon fruit, I guess. Give me access to hammer space and shit.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I would love to see you be
Mm-hmm.
stretchy too, and like do like the wavy thing. You know how back in the
hold on,
day
I
they had
mean,
like the wavy arms, the noodle arms.
yeah,
Hi. What's up?
I do need to get a new model with those spaghetti noodle arms. But I am able to stretch. Actually, sometimes when I'm on stage, people like to sabotage me.
Oh,
So what they'll do is da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Let me see if I can get my assistant here to. There we go.
oh.
You know, occasionally I'll just be talking on stage, and then it's time to go. Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait. Hey, no, come back. Oh,
Ah, fuck you. Eat my ass.
just
You'll never
gone.
get me off of this couch.
your feet stay there. Like, it was not going anywhere anytime soon. Rubber hose arms. Yes, exactly. I love it.
I am a
Exit-
rubber hose.
You are. We love it. We
Wonder
love it.
hose.
The Wonder Hose.
Oh, of course, everyone does.
I like it. I like these little animations you do. These animations are freaking amazing, and I do love that it just adds to your creativity. You know.
Yeah, I unfortunately can't take credit for a lot of these. I stole a shit ton of these from people. Like the actual animations themselves are, you could just download them. But a few are of my own. Like that, the one that I just did. Normally that one is supposed to pull me completely off screen, but I had it so it just pulls my top half away, so I can do like a little stretch.
And I feel like when it comes to the realm of content creation, there's always going to be some things that you be copying off by other people. But I feel like if you use it in a creative way, or you change it, alter it just slightly, I think it makes it kind of unique. Because obviously VTubing, you're copying off of VTubers, and there's a lot of VTubers out there, so they're all kind of copying off of VTubers. But what they do is that they put their own spin on things, they put their own creative spin on the characters, and it makes it unique and different. So when someone says that, oh, I copied off of this person, it's like, well, you probably just were inspired by that person, and you kind of like were able to like utilize some things that you did have, either do it in a very creative way, or you change it and alter it a little bit to make it your own, which I think is totally valid in the creative sphere, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think
especially nowadays, something as an artist, something you learn right away is that nothing is original. It is like, yes, every once in a while you will find something that has never been done before, but like pretty much everything has before. I'm not the only rubber hose VTuber. I'm not the only rubber hose clown VTuber. I'm not the biggest rubber hose clown VTuber. I just did what I liked to do, and it just so happened to line up with like 2 other people.
And you guys
Well,
both
3,
are
I
awesome.
think.
I think I interviewed 2 others.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
probably
you're the
know them.
3rd one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
you're all
probably
great.
know them.
I'm pretty sure you know them. I love the
Yeah,
avatar.
I mean, I am pretty poggers.
So cool. She's
Pretty
very poggers. Look at her poggerness. She's very cool. She's very cool.
It's true. It's true. I be bouncing, I be laughing, and I be crying. Cause sometimes I just be sad, Sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I be sad.
Oh.
Sad and shit.
Oh, we don't want you to be sad. We want you to be happy. You're a clown.
I be cry and throw up.
Hey, no throwing up.
What? What?
Bleh.
All over your seat.
No, not my
This
sister.
is my chair now. This is mine now.
No.
I claimed it.
You do
Yes.
not want to claim it, by the way. You do not want to claim it. I promise you.
What happens on this couch?
Things. Let's say I've had a lot of people bouncing on that couch in the past.
I think I recognize this couch actually.
So another distraction. What do you bring to the VTuber community to help you stand out from everyone else? You just talked about how you have a lot of rubber hose like friends that you actually do inspired by. What do you bring to the community that makes you stand out?
Well, it's interesting because up until a little while ago, I would not have known how to answer that question. But lately, my community has let me know that they're fine with me talking about science. It's one of my greatest passions, and I like talking about just chemistry and biology and biotechnology and just recent discoveries. I love talking about that. That's definitely a unique aspect of my streams that I bring to the table here. I'm still trying to find my niche. It will probably take me a long time before I do, but I, like many others, am simply doing what comes naturally and what I like to do, which is, stand up here on a stage, entertain the folks at home, make them laugh, maybe cry a little, maybe throw up on their floor a little.
I don't know about that part. I don't know. I like the laughing part. Let's stick with the laughing part. That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
But I do like that you are kind of going to the more of the science sphere because you love talking about it. You just graduated with a degree not that long ago, right?
Yeah, well, I guess technically last month now.
Nice. I love to see it. I love to see that. That's very good. Congratulations. Very good job. Very good job. That's why I would love to see
Thank you.
I would love to see like a segment that you just like go right into like a science rant. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe it'd be cool to see you like debunk certain things. Like it'd be cool to see you do like
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. It'd be like either you hear something online and you just want to talk about it, or you just watch a video together with chat and you're like, this one I know about that one. I know that's really popular.
Well, I have.
Oh, there you go.
I have. Occasionally, someone has brought me a question, or they've said something that just blatantly is incorrect. And I know that sounds like really, really pompous, but I like people to be, up to date with recent scientific findings. I think it's a crime that people are fed all this misinformation by things, not to like get political or anything. I think that information should be freely available. I think it's a little corrupt that we have to pay to obtain information and learn. But I just like to share that. I like to, and if it comes across as pompous, then suck my shorts. But
Yep.
I'm always willing to share knowledge. People come to me with questions all the time. Like, I actually think I think I helped one of my good friends figure out that they had scurvy.
Oh.
They didn't go out very much, and they were telling me about these symptoms they were having, and I was like, and you said you don't open your windows at all, you don't really go out very much. Girly, you might need to get a cutlass and an eye patch because I think you got scurvy. You might wanna
You might want to sail
Set
the high
sail.
seas. Yeah, 100%.
Right, and they're like, but that's a pirate disease, and I'm like,
You could have it too.
yeah, Scurvy is not a pathogen. It's a system of being malnourished.
So guys, make sure if you're feeling piratey, double check with your clown.
It's true.
I never thought I would ever say this.
I love.
It's probably one of the most weirdest things I said in 2026, but I think it's true.
Yeah, but no, I was like when COVID happened, I was all over that shit. Like, I knew the fucking chemical makeup. I knew what it looked like. I know what its parents are like. I know where it lives, where it breeds. Like, I was all over that shit, and I could tell you all about it. But we'll save it for another time.
I love to see you do more stuff. I graduated with a psychology degree. I'm more in I'm more in the psychology part of people. You're more the bio part of people and stuff. I think that's really cool.
You see, if I was not going into my field of biotechnology, I would have gone for psychology. I loved the one class that I took, just as an elective, and I really wished I could have gone into it more, but I just didn't, and I'm kind of upset I didn't.
Hey, you can always do it.
So nice.
You can always do it. You know, maybe in the future you can take psychology as another. It's a great field because
it would be money, but I would like to learn more about it.
Definitely. Maybe one day in the future you definitely can, because it's a really good field.
Yeah.
You know, it has helped
And
me in my sales quite a bit. I will definitely say that. Really good salesman.
Fair enough. I mean, marketing, psychology, they're kind of hand in hand. A lot of marketing is psychological. A lot of things in our conventional society are psychological. I happen to zoom in way too fucking far when it comes to the society. You talk about interactions between people. I know what goes on inside their brains that make them say the things they say, sort of.
You know the chemicals parts. I know the actual psychological parts. So I've always wanted to know why people did the things they did, because I was always a weird kid when I was growing up, and I always wondered why people did the things they did. So that's why I got into psychology, because I always wanted to know, like, why would you be so afraid to go on stage and perform in front of a group of people? Like, why? Like, it doesn't make sense. You should be able to just want to go up, just like if it's your best friend looking at you, and not be any different than a stranger. And I just like seeing the reasons behind it. You know, it's really cool.
Absolutely. I mean, I have struggled with like social cues and whatnot just my entire life. It's a lifelong battle. Hopefully not, but psychology was one of those things I saw as helping me overcome that. It helped me understand why certain people do the way they do the things they do, how they react to, say they have a reaction to something that I say that I don't quite understand. I figured learning about psychology maybe would have helped you with that. But at the end of the day, a lot of that just boils down to reading the room and having common sense. So maybe it is fortunate that I didn't fully spec into that, because I probably would have just learned more. I would have gotten more out of my education with this anyways, but it's definitely one of those things that I think about a lot.
No, I agreed. I like it. Well, hey, keep up the good work you do, and I can't wait to see you do more stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Next question.
Yeah, join me next time for when I edit a fucking cat fetus's genome.
Yeah, I would super down for that.
Editing chat's genome using CRISPR on stream.
That sounds like it was a very interesting time.
Tier 5 gifted subs, and I'll put a few inches down there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah. God, everyone's gonna be coming to me for that one. And coming to me, but
Oh. Snap. I love it. Next question for you is any projects or games looking forward to the year of 2026?
Yes. So, first and foremost, I want to get a model. I want to have like a whole just overhaul of everything. Not to say what I have is bad. I just want to like update things. I want to make things look more polished. I want to have, less, more, how do I say it? More organized screens. I feel like there's a lot of elements I have in my streams that are really good and in my art, but they're not utilized in a way that's concentrated. It's difficult to find, you know, where you're supposed to look. It just a lot of it is just art fundamentals. I would also like to just get farther with like voice acting and I forgot the question. I'm gonna throw up now.
Go ahead. No throwing up. No throwing up. It's right there. I promise you.
Just I can't see it. I have a stream paused.
But I have it on. I have it on Discord. I'm on Discord.
Discord. Hold on.
I had it on.
Open it. I gotta have it open on stream. Where is it? Okay. What projects and games? Okay.
I got you. It's okay. You got this.
Listen. I've been drinking too much of those clown pills. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you.
Clownstogen.
I just love it. I just love the fact that like whenever you get nervous about something, you're like, oh no, I'm gonna throw up. It's like, no, stop. That should not be your first reaction.
I'm gonna shit myself. No.
That's also not a good reaction.
I got several gifts from friends at Christmas. Games. So I'm excited to play that. I have a lot of games that have art styles I just adore. A lot of the games I'm noticing I'm playing are either super intense and I need to lock the fuck in for them, or just like art that I adore. So I'm excited for stuff like Once Upon a Jester, Dashboard, One Last Clip, #Blood, Subway Midnight, just things like that. Like games with such fascinating little art styles that I just... The gameplay can be ass, and I'll probably like it for the art style. Either way.
Have you played BNA?
Although I highly doubt these are going to be bad games. They just look fucking amazing.
Have you played BNA before?
Have I played B&A?
Wait, is it BNA? It's like
BNA?
Hold on. What's it called? They're called BNA. That's the thing on freaking Netflix. What's it called? ENA Dream Barbecue.
ENA. Oh, ENA.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I have played it on stream.
Cool. Okay, I had a feeling. I feel like that would be like your like freaking like.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like you would like that a lot.
That's a perfect example of a game that, in terms of like actual gameplay and mechanics and of it being a game, there's not a lot to it. If it were in a different art style and it wasn't ENA, the game would be mid as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's you play that game because you're there for the art, you're there for the, you know, trippy story and visual and just seeing things that don't quite make sense but make enough sense that you can follow what's happening.
Yep, exactly. And that was a huge trip. I really love that game. I just love the art and like all the different voice acting. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely one of my top games for last year, in spite of the shortcomings. It's just fucking amazing art. I love the wizard guy that, like, if you keep talking to him, he like stops doing his little dance and then he just like gets all close up to you.
It's like, oh. Yep, I love it. I'm in love with it.
Like,
so good. Ooh. I love the one that is like a book, then it opens up and the giant like thing folds out in front of you, and it's like a whole like old like the retro like Zelda, the weird cartoon one.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that was. I remember that one. That was fun.
I think my favorites are probably the Tasky Maiden, where she's just like, "Are you making fun of my unemployment lives?"
Yes.
I love her. I gotta draw her at some point.
I love her too. She's so good.
She's
so good.
just like me, for real.
And then it's like she's like all like normal, then all of a sudden she like turns into that crazy looking like creature. She's like, "You will have to atone for your sins." It's like, oh snap. What did I do? What did I say?
Yeah, it's weird. Everyone in that game seems to hate Ina, and there's like lore to it as well, and I'm fascinated to see what it could be.
Yeah, like they hate the fact that Ina is literally has a job. Like that's why they hate it. Everyone else just walks around with nothing to do, and then I thought like with them saying that a job is like something that like is technically something else. Like it's her job to like do something. And they just don't like the fact that she has a job to do something specifically. I don't know much about the lore either. I don't. And me trying to like explain it is hard for me because I'm not smart enough to like grasp what's going on. But I just think it's interesting. And I think it's fun.
Absolutely. I mean, God, I wanted the Ina plushie so bad when it was coming out, when the game was here, but I didn't have any fucking money for it. And now it's gone forever. I'm gonna throw up.
I love how this is always going to be your reaction when anything happens. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna throw up about it. I'm gonna vom about it. I need the Alcana, give me my vom bucket.
We need to redeem when you get your new model. You need to have a throw up bucket, but instead of like actual throw up, it should be like the anime rainbow, so it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, no, but it would look weird because I'm black and white.
But see, that's be the funniest part. That as a black and white and your vomit is rainbow, that would just throw everyone off. Be like, wait, what? Like, how you? How? What? Like, obviously, you could also do like black ink because that also kind of makes sense. But I feel like rainbow would actually rainbows, black ink, or like say swoo of like rubber ducks just coming out of your mouth. It'd be funny.
Okay, the ducks is funny. I like that.
Yeah, do the ducks. Do the ducks. That'd be funny.
Yeah, the ducks is funny.
What else do you have in store to play? Or like your projects? Do you have any fun ideas you would like to do?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, excuse me, a lot of it is D&D related. So I'm always down to talk about that on stream. I'm teaching myself how to draw just better anatomy and just fixing up my art style. So I guess that could be a project, is just like I am like improving my art style and trying to get better constantly. And like I mentioned earlier, I want to just do a full revamp of just new model, new backgrounds, overlays, redeems, everything. Just make everything look more polished for everybody. Y'all deserve me at my best.
Exactly. We love what you are, but we always love to see better. We always like to see better.
Exactly. I'm good right now, and I'm sure if I stuck with this, I'd continue to see growth, but I want to do more. I want to get more polished. I want to grow. I want to not throw up when I'm sad.
Agreed. We don't want you to be throwing up. No more throwing up. No. Even though Dork Witch is making a bucket for you as we speak.
It's true. We love to see it.
Now, I do apologize to everyone at home. You guys are going to hit by a 1-minute ad because Twitch is trying to force an ad on you. So I do apologize. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Don't leave. Back to your following programming in a little bit. But we had to get some commercial breaks. We'll get hit by that. But then it won't be for the rest of the show. So it should be good. But for those who can still hear us, hi. I hope you guys enjoy the show so far. I hope you had a great time. I would love to see you do more stuff. I can't wait. One thing I do want to ask you is that I've been trying to get other voice actors and actresses to do this fun project. Have you ever played a game called Monster Prom?
I have actually been invited to voice for that game before on a stream.
Oh, you want to do it? Because the newest one is Monster Convention,
absolutely.
but there's actually a clown VTuber. There's a clown character.
Yeah, I have been tagged when that was announced a few times. I would love to.
Cool. I'll reach out to you. I have a couple people who want to join too, so I'll try and figure out something.
Oh, heckles. Yeah, I ended up voicing. It was ages ago, like earlier last year. I remember voicing I think it was the Gorgon, like the really bitchy one that all the lesbians liked.
Mm-hmm. That's a fun one. A lot of people like that one.
Yeah, but I would love to do the clown for sure.
Cool. We'll see how it goes. My people talk to your people.
Yeah.
And when I mean that, I mean just me. This is just I don't have
it. There is no people in charge. It's just me.
It's just me. I'm just by myself. I'm gonna vomit.
No, that's my thing.
That's my thing.
That's my bit. That's my bit.
It's a good bit. I like it. But next question for you is what's the thoughts that went into the design of your model? Because like you said, you got a free Vroid and you kind of designed it to be more like the Rubber Hose 40s cartoons. But what actually went into it? Why did you decide to go with like this style?
Well, like I mentioned before, I really like old things. Just old cars, like it's weird. I do kind of like old propaganda posters from like the war, even though they're like, even though it's like it's
really
like awful.
bad.
Some
Like,
of these
really
like
bad.
some of them have not aged well, but I like old things like that, old art, and just it's like it's almost like not lost media, but it almost is like a dying art. Just I like seeing old things, and that's definitely what influenced me to be Rubber Hose. Originally, I was not actually black and white. I was in color. I was afraid to do black and white because I didn't think people would like it. And then I saw like Pumpkin Potion and a few other black and white VTubers doing their thing, and like people fucking love it. And I was like, oh shit, I should do that. I really shouldn't have second guessed myself. But in terms of the actual design, I simply designed something that I thought looked clowny. You know, I got the neck ruffles, the big shoes, the pantaloons, the fucking the compression socks that keep my true size in, just all of it.
Oh yeah.
The
totally.
floating pigtails was actually just something I thought of on my own. A lot of people point to Rayman, but I've never played a Rayman game, so I have no clue what they're talking about. But I actually just liked it. It was easier for me to draw expressions with my hair if it's detached, because it gives me so many liberties to just with expressions. I can turn these into whatever shape I want. I can make them spin and rotate and just do anything, really.
I like them. They're actually really cool. It makes it a little bit unique and interesting too.
Oh, absolutely. I've gotten a lot of people saying they adore that. They're saying this is one of my favorite parts of the model. And I agree. I do think that in terms of like where the model is organized, I did a good job on the head, because what you're immediately drawn to, at least for me, is these pigtails. Oh, they're not actually attached. So it's right off the bat.
Yep, agreed.
Which I love.
And I know Rayman. I don't really know why people think he's Rayman, because the whole point of Rayman is that he's a body with a head, but his hands and feet are detached. So he just kind of moves on its own. But that's hands and feet, like not hair. So I don't know why people say that.
Right. And there are other things that have floating hands, like
There's literally a VTuber who has a floating pigtails too.
it's me.
Well,
bitch.
there's also another. You're not wrong. You also not wrong. But there's another Hollow Live member that's like that too. Current name.
Well, she
current
copied
name.
me, and all the royalties are mine.
Yep, exactly. You go sue Hollow Live. Go.
Yes, fuck Hololive. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And now I've been blacklisted.
Yep. Now we don't know. We don't know who you are anymore. Gone. No search history. No stress. Hello, Lemon. No worries if you can't speak English very well. Just stay within TOS and you should be all set and good. I hope you enjoy your stay. I know if you want to learn English from me, my English is terrible. And I think you can learn a lot of English from a clown. Just whatever you do, your first response when something bad happens, you should not throw up. Just saying. Don't teach people the bad habits over here.
No,
So
indulge
it's
all your bad habits. Do terrible things. Pop tires, smash windows, do everything you want to do. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid. The cops can't stop you. They can't take us all out.
Don't teach on new viewers and people who just followed these bad tactics. This would be bad. Like, look, Dragon VT's over here.
Destroy.
Just following it.
Destroy.
No. Don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Good voice. What is your favorite part
you.
about your model? No problem.
Well, I think I've said it a billion times. It's the hair.
Yeah,
For
the
sure,
hair
it's
is
the
good.
hair. I wish I could do more with it, but unfortunately, Vroid is a bit constraining when it comes to models. But I do like the hair. That is probably my favorite part, because that's the part that came out the best, in my opinion, out of everything else.
I like your face.
No, I like your face too. Give it to me.
No, my face. I need it for
Give it to me.
work.
Give it-
Do you know?
give it.
Do you know?
Give it.
You know how hard it is to sell things without a face? I promise you. I need
Well,
my
I mean, Slenderman worked pretty. Oh, I don't think I can say that.
It's like, oh. The twin tails must be freed. No, right, the twin tails. The twin tails. Good.
No, you will never liberate them. They orbit around my skull.
Yep.
Collect my faces.
No. I guess you have he will give you your face. Oh, they will give you the face. So definitely take all the faces from them.
I like your face. Give me your face.
I need my face.
Give me your face.
I worked very hard on this mustache too. So I already worked too much hard on it.
Shit. That's fair. I don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's my face. Trust my Kurmiyoshi, even if it's silly. I don't know if I can trust the floating one. What are you talking about? This is what was be wrong with the floating one. The floating one's amazing.
What are you talking about, Toots? I'm
Yeah.
plenty trustworthy. You can give me your credit card information. It's fine.
Yeah,
You love me. Everyone gotta love me.
exactly. 100%.
Also, what is a Kamiyoshi?
It's someone you look up to.
Oh,
You kids and your new terms. Your
You
new
younger
lingo.
than us. Well, actually, I don't know how old Crimson is,
And?
but you're younger than me.
Yeah.
How do I
And?
know? How do I know things that you don't?
Well, I could ask you the same thing. I am a younger person, but how do I know things that you don't? Like sciences and such.
Well, I know some sciences that you might not know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean psychology, but
Yeah, that's all.
I know a little bit about that.
Do you know what the anchoring effect is?
Anchoring effect. I think so. It's like it's like you got somebody you like a lot, so you're kind of stuck to them. You're anchored to them.
That's a good one. I love it. It is like a magnet. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's
Sorta
not.
like, or rather than a person, rather than anxiety, it could be something like, getting stuck somewhere. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you get stuck on the first piece of information you hear about something, and that's what you roll with, even if it gets proven wrong later.
It kind of sounds like it's not the same, but it kind of sounds like confirmation bias.
What are you confirm? My bias is completely confirmed.
Your bias is completely
My
confirmed.
bias is so confirmed right now. You don't even know.
You don't even know.
My bias is confirmed. You
So
don't even
far,
know that.
The best bias of ever. No.
Oh yes, the best bias
Best
ever.
bias.
Yes.
Well, I'm
I
glad
just
Crimson.
shit my pants.
But
I'm
don't
gonna
worry.
throw up.
Stop throwing up. No throwing up. Dork, does she really throw up so many times? She's thrown up like 20 times on my show already. I don't know what's going on. When I've cleaned
it's
this couch like crazy.
fine.
It's just a little. It's fine. It'll get crusty and no one will mind.
Well, I've already been trying to clean it from all the rest of the stuff people have been doing on the couch. I need to stop. I
Like
need
what?
People to stop. So yeah, Crimson. Yeah, it's great that you're sticking
Yeah?
with me. I appreciate it. I'm one of the only people I follow. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Dang, Kamiyoshi, that's a level beyond Oshi. I know it's the best of Yoshis. Mid-20s. Oh, you guys mid-20s. She does. Thank you for chat talking so I can distract from that fun part. Yeah. How about we move on to
Fun part.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The best part.
Yeah. All right.
Next question for you is what's your thoughts on the VTube community as a whole?
The VTubing community as a whole needs to die. No.
Sap.
I think it's a very good way for people to show their creativity. It does have its problems though. Like there's parasocial shit. There is just like, wasn't there like a huge thing going on lately of like people on Twitter like spamming VTubers with like at Grok turn this into like fucking softcore. Like I think it's just, although I think that's more Twitter than the actual VTuber
Yeah,
community.
that's Twitter with like art. Like I was told you
Yeah.
shouldn't post art on Twitter right now because people are able to just edit and then like
Oh,
make
God,
it do
yeah.
anything they wanted to do.
No, it's
Um,
gross.
Yeah, I just got commissioned by this amazing artist. Like she's so talented, and I actually had to ask her if I like what's the best way for me to post, and pretty much I just had to post on Blue Sky and Instagram because they don't have that way of doing it. So until they stop doing it, which I have no idea if they're gonna stop ever doing it, I'm pretty much just not going to be able to post the art that I commission on Twitter, which sucks because it used to be the best way to post to get like more views, but right now you can't do that.
Yeah.
I want to be respectful to artists.
Leaving,
Respect the artist.
as an artist myself, yes, do that or else we'll kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to die from artists.
Remember, we can draw you doing anything. Grok can draw you fucking in suffering. It can draw you with nothing. It's ugly. It doesn't look good.
It looks
it's
disgusting.
Shit.
It won't.
We can draw you suffering, but it's funny.
Exactly. But also here's the thing, like the VTuber community would be nothing without their artists.
Oh no, absolutely.
Like, nothing. So like any VTuber who supports like AI stuff is really confusing because you're kind of just shooting your like you pretty much biting the hand that feeds you, you know.
No, exactly. It's very strange to see that. Thankfully, I haven't seen a whole lot of it lately, but I also haven't I don't believe I'm a part of the bigger VTuber community, so I don't really have a hat in this ring, but
I can throw my
it's got its flaws.
I can throw my personal opinions out there because that's all they are, just personal opinions. But I'm pretty sure they're not really like controversial. I think most VTubers all agree that artists are freaking amazing and you should respect them. I feel like that's not too crazy. But I know that Grok is, I think just Twitter has just been terrible, and everyone has been waiting for a new like overlord of like space to come up and replace Twitter because Twitter's been terrible for a very long time. But obviously, unfortunately, Twitter is so massive that you can't really not be on it, you know, as a content creator.
Yeah, and that's just the issue with a lot of this stuff, because it's like, I do think that maybe something else would come out in the next few years in another attempt to replace Twitter, but I don't think it'll work. You know, because like Twitter, it's like you said, it's so big. It's unfortunately still the best way if you're going for contractual obligations or if you're advertising streams. It's still typically the best way, which is kind of fucked because algorithm-wise, it's oh god, it's bad.
Yeah,
it is very RNG with like how well you're gonna do on any given day.
Yep. So,
and if you weren't doing well before a certain date, it's significant. It's awful. Blue Sky isn't even that great either.
Nope.
I've heard things about the people that run it, which I won't get into here because I'm not fully informed. I just know it's no angel. It's no savior.
Pretty much
it still has a lot of the same problems Twitter has.
Yeah.
It's just the people are generally nicer there.
You're not wrong. I feel like the thing to do as a content creator is just don't be loyal to a platform. Just like be flexible, and if something pops up, definitely throw your hat in that ring just to see if it will pop off. Because if it does pop up, cool, you already have your stuff. But if it doesn't pop off, then cool, well, you didn't really waste any of your time. You should always not be too loyal to things, you know, because you never know what will happen. Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube could one day just fall, just completely get destroyed by something, you know, like get hacked or something like that, and it just be destroyed, and then something else has to pop up, you know. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know. That's what I'm saying. Be diversified.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things. You can't turn like ships anymore. You have to constantly be on your feet and monitoring this stuff. In the event that one day it's all gone.
Yep.
And then if it's all gone, all you can do is be sad.
Yeah, and throw up.
Yeah, and throw up. This is sad. I'm gonna eat a pie about it. Hey.
What kind of pie is it?
Pie flavor.
That's the best kind of flavor. I might want to try some of those. Can you save some of that for me?
No, fuck you. It's mine.
What? Well, it's right
there
down
on the couch now. It's mine.
Yeah. What do you mean? I'll be here
on the crust couch.
No.
The crusting couch.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I eat it through my skin. I absorb.
Wow. These cartoon clown VTubers, freaking strong. You gotta watch out for them. You gotta watch out.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I've seen like a bunch of VTubers doing like Twitter interactions where it's like, I'm gonna do a stream where I'm gonna rank how if I would beat you in a fight, and every time I put my hat in the ring, it's just like, oh, you're a Toon. Oh yeah, you're a Galaxy level threat.
Yeah. We're not gonna deal with you. We're not gonna deal with you. You a clown. Like you a clown Toon. Yeah, no. It's nothing to do.
Everyone's so scared of me. I'm so lonely.
Oh,
I'm so lonely.
just get with another clown. Toon. There's a good few of those. You got this. You got this. I believe.
Maybe.
Don't worry. We have Biddles. Biddles can help you out.
Yeah. She's really busy though.
She is really busy. She joined me on a repo collab, which I want to do another one. A repo collab.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah, no, she's amazing. I always try and do like end of the year like collabs with all of my past guests, and some of them can make it, some of them can't. But I'm gonna keep on trying to do them. So you'll be one of my past guests that I'm gonna try and reach out to.
See you in December, everybody. Jesus.
Well, no, I usually do it. I say end of the year, but I've done it like 3 times a year.
Okay.
I usually say massive VTuber collab. That's usually what it is. But I usually like to do that.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a blast.
It is a lot of blast. I have so much good time. So much. I do want to do a clown. I know so many clown VTubers. I do want to do a clown thing. Like, I really want to do like a clown. I'm just trying to figure out an idea. I could have you face off against Brittles in the game show.
I don't know.
Ideas.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I guess it depends. Cause like I don't know shit.
We'll see. Crimson, I'm the only follower. You ain't gonna change. This is stuck with me. You know what? I'm okay with being stuck with you. I remember the Shoujo incident. Yeah, that was crazy. That blew up like crazy, and for good reasons. And Presto Changeo, our resident magician over here, he's also an awesome person. He is going to ask you a question on the spin, so we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah,
Grok...
before we do that. Oh, sorry. No, you continue.
All right. Grok can make you sexy, but artists can draw you pregnant, which is the real threat here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I like the artists can do anything. Definitely. Yeah, watch out for artists.
We can draw like a sexy like body, all the way up to the head, and just turn it into like Brian Griffin above the neck.
Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want to be Brian Griffin. It's terrible. That's why you gotta watch out. I got a NS2 with my Christmas money since Tuesday. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, nice. Cool. Good job, man. I hope you enjoy your system. Best we're getting for now is Blue Sky. Yeah, that's the best. I love how, like, literally when we talk about vomit, Dork Witch is just like, I'm gonna get the bucket again. He has to keep on training.
Yeah, she is my bucket supplier.
She is the bucket supplier. She's best. And Bendy in the Ink Machine OC. I don't think she's a Bendy in the Ink Machine.
Hey, Presto. Oh. Don't fucking compare me to that mid-ass game, you motherfucker.
Oh, snap. Calling it out. But I'm pretty sure you've gotten that told
It's not
times.
A good game. Like, I just looked at it and I'm like, I don't think I like this.
It's not
Plus, that
my
game
type
is,
of
like,
game either. It's
horrifically sepia-toned, isn't it? It's not even black and white.
No, it's not. Like,
I'm no Bendy OC.
It's definitely like I call it child horror because like it's made for kids. It's
mascot horror.
Yeah.
It's just really mid mascot horror. So don't compare me to that.
Like I always like giving credit to indie companies who gets big. I do love that. I love it when like a small like studio makes something and it gets popular. That's what happened with Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what happens with Minecraft. That's what happens with Bendy. So I give it credit. I love it whenever I see that happens. It's just not my jam. Totally don't play those kind of games. It's not something I'm interested in. You can like it, but it's not my jam. how it is. Oh, better yet, a Cuphead OC. Oh, now he's calling it Cuphead.
Do I have a cup on my head?
Yeah, I don't see you as a Cuphead. No.
I don't know. It's like
We'll come
I
back,
don't.
right? We'll come back.
They'll call me a Bendy OC. Don't call me a Cuphead OC. You know, Rubber Hose was around before these things. You know, I didn't even look at Bendy or any of these sort of modern depictions of Rubber Hose for my design at all. I get it a lot. I get it an obscene amount, to the point where I even have a automatic like little macro that goes off whenever someone mentions Bendy in my chat.
Oh, I love it. Love it. I know. I always thought you as a Betty Boop, like character.
I'm happier with that.
Yeah.
Rubber Hose did exist before Betty Boop, but I'm happier with that at least.
Yeah. Well, I just like when I think of Rubber Hose, I always think of like the dancing skeletons, like those dancing skeletons, and the clown.
Scary.
Yeah, and then the clown that's like sings that one song. He's like super like wavy and small. He's in one of those Baby Boops shows. That's all. That's why I think.
What, Bozo the clown?
Maybe Bozo. Maybe I don't know if he had a name. I remember seeing a very old like clip of him, and like his skin comes off and he turns into one of the skeletons, and it leads into that like, scene.
Oh, so that's still that same footage.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, but it was a Betty Boop like short. Because like, also I like Felix the cat. You know who Felix the cat is?
Oh yeah, of course.
I love Felix the cat. If you, like,
I
feel like
that is probably the one that would be like, oh, if any of those classic ones inspired me, maybe that one. Just for like the general like hair shape, but
I love Felix the
it's
cat.
very very loose.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You should have a bag. You should have his bag.
His bag?
Yeah, because that's his thing. Is that he carries around this like striped yellow bag with him, and he always pulls things out of it, and is like a magical bag.
Right. With the X's all over it. I remember that. A little bag of tricks.
A little bag
well, that's his hammer space.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's amazing. Love it.
Yeah, a little bag of holding.
A bag of holding. Whoa. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. It's just a joke, Presto says. I know.
That's fair, but I also get it a lot.
Yeah. Which makes sense. You know, like
I wish people would remember that Rubber Hose existed before Bendy and all this mascot stuff that came out in the 2010s.
It's the same feeling when I get when I used to work at GameStop and people will like see like a Master Chief like shirt or figure. They're like, oh, that guy's from Fortnite. It's like,
exactly. Disney? No, Rubber Hose came before Disney.
Yeah, no. Like,
Rubber Hose is a style that was around before Steamboat Willie, before any of these, before Betty Boop, before any of this stuff. I am not a Bendy OC. I'm not a Cuphead OC. I'm not any of those. I am Rubber Hose. I am of the style. I guess I am a Rubber Hose OC, sure. Well, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, Disney was not the first ever cartoon animation. A lot of people think that Disney was the first ever cartoons, but that's not true. There's been multiple different cartoons way before that. Just Disney was the first one to like pioneer like the streamline of it. You know, like it used to be kind of just random stuff from different companies all releasing.
They made it
but they made it more
available.
Widely available
and accessible, especially during the Great Depression.
Exactly. That's why Disney got so massive. But yeah, we do have two spins though. We have two spins. We have one from Crimson and one from Presto. So let's get some spins going for you.
Anyway,
you have another one?
Okie dokie.
This is intelligent conversations we're having as people.
Yeah, tism to tism conversation, communications.
Good. Wait, what did you say?
Let's spin the wheel.
Embarrassing story. Do you have an embarrassing story you like to say?
Okay, fuck. So embarrassing. I mean, I have so many. I am such a dork. I'm such a little dweeb.
You're with family. We're all dorks and weirdos on the internet. Literally,
Oh.
like I'm surrounded by freaking anime characters galore and references to video games.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I embarrass myself every time I click the stream button. That's just the way it is. Like,
You don't need to be
just,
embarrassed.
if you want a story of me embarrassing myself, look at any of my VODs on my VOD channel.
We love it though. We love it.
Yeah. I don't have any like particularly embarrassing story that's like a lot of like the really embarrassing ones are just like kind of shite. I mean, I guess could I even say this one on stream?
Maybe let's do a different one. If you're debating, then I don't know.
I mean, I don't have any like particularly like embarrassing ones that are just so like prominent and hilarious. A lot of them are kind of just like, oh god, that's awful. But I do have an interesting story, if that
Let's hear it.
helps.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
So when I was in high school, there was I was just eating lunch and a van exploded behind the school. And this was during the time where there were all these like threats being called in by random people just to try and get school shut down. So just instant, I didn't know it was a van at first. I just heard boom, turn around, volcanic smoke and ash coming out from behind the school.
Oh,
I thought it was over. So I packed up my fucking goldfish and just ran. Booked it.
jeez. You almost got hit by a volcano at your school?
Well, technically it was a van explosion, but
Oh.
yeah. From what I know, they were repainting the back of the school, and they parked their car in a sunspot. And since Florida is hell, the sun ignited the engine, and when that started to burn, the paint caught fire, and then it blew up.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're safe. And I'm also glad the goldfish is safe. That's real safe.
Yeah, the fucking goldfish. You know, I needed that shit.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
I needed that shit. I cannot do that shit. Wow.
You need the goldfish. You need the goldfish.
I need that shit. I need the goldfish. Hey, good boy.
Good book. I love how
Baka baka.
dork. I go Ooga booga. I'm the only dork here around here. She can be a dweeb though. Don't worry. It looks like dork over here. Dork witch says that you can be a dweeb. So that's fine.
I shall be a dweeb. That
Be the
is my right as an American to make a fool out of myself.
Do it. Make the fool out of yourself.
Yes,
Be the one you
Yes.
need to be. Agreed.
I shall. I shall. I
Uh,
shall.
Speaking of making a fool of yourselves, Presto Changeo says, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you. Tries to find an old cartoon TV show I grew up with since I was a kid. Popeye the Sailor Man? Nope. The Felix the Cat? No, I don't. It's no use. I can't think of anything. Oh, now
Have
now
you ever considered you don't have to compare everything?
Yeah. Why can't things can be unique and interesting on its own right? You don't have to.
Exactly.
Well, it is a very human nature to like compare things with each other. You know, like we as a species always have to like associate
Sure,
things into
pattern-seeking
categories.
creatures, but you don't gotta.
You don't have to. You can be aware of it, but you don't have to force yourself to do it.
Yeah, just I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, me and the other rubber hose VTubers, we get it so much. Like, you wouldn't go into, say, Pumpkin Potions chat and go, haha, Bendiosi. Like,
exactly.
imagine how many times she gets that every single stream. And she's a big shot. She's a really big shot. I was to say big girl, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's tiny. Anyways, but we get it all the time. So just like silencio, you know? Just,
Mm.
shh. Like I grab your lips and just squish them together, like silencio.
For me, I'm used to it too. I've been told, like, when I do my face cam stuff, people have said I look like Lost Paws a lot. And then some other content creations. Like, there's a lot of different content creations that people think of me. And then when I became a VTuber, they also exactly what they did. They said, "Oh, you're like Alistair, like OC, or you're a Persona OC."
Oh God.
Which, you know, I don't mind it. I was inspired by a lot of that stuff, but not all the time.
You know what? I do have an embarrassing story, but I'm not the one getting embarrassed if it counts.
Go for it. Go for it.
So, a few weeks ago, I was doing a stream, and I forget the exact like series of events that led me to this point. But at some point, I look over in chat while I'm commentating, and someone is talking about like how they are they're in hell, and they made a deal with Alistair the Radio Demon, and they also work for IMP from I forget which one that's from, Hell of a Boss, I think.
Yeah.
And they're basically just role playing in my chat as a has-been OC, and I'm just like, brother, please.
Yeah,
and then they just started like, it was so weird. They started like insulting me, but then they were like, "Oh no, it's a reference. Chill. It's a reference from the show. Chill." And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you just told me to go suck a dick. Like, I don't think that's a reference to anything.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people who join these kind of streams who not only has like that's what I should say, developing the social cues that they definitely need, but also I think that it's just that some people want it a very specific way, and some people give that certain ways and some people don't. So I think it's just that you need to respect the streamer and realize that not all streamers will act the same way, so just keep that in mind. Some people don't mind
Most
the role
of us don't like it.
Some people do.
Most
some people
of
don't.
us don't like it when you roleplay in our chats.
Yeah, true.
That's just, I use this. I barely use this term, but it really is just like really cringe.
You're not wrong. Hiya, Tricko. I'm new and I have some amazing news. I love to hear it. I hope you have a great time here. It's true.
Oh my gosh, you're pregnant.
Oh, pregnant.
I'm so happy for you.
So happy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Croc, is this funny?
Is this funny? We wear our
Grok, is this sexy?
love it. We wear our inspirations on our sleeves, but we are not our inspirations, and we should be respected as our own people. Agreed. I'm a father, and me and my woman.
Oh, I was tight.
The what?
I said, "Oh, you are pregnant," and then they opened up with, "I'm a father. Congratulations."
Congratulations, you're pregnant.
Oh my god, you're pregnant. Congratulations.
Congratulations, I'm a father, and me and my woman
Congratulations on wife
have been
too.
married for 2 years now. Nice. Good job for your pregnancy.
Yeah, good job with the pregnancy. Hopefully they don't turn out to be a gross little meat.
Yeah, hopefully all. Speaking of which, let's go into a next spin. We have two more. We have Crimson, who did two spins. And this might be another difficult question for you. Might be a difficult question. Coffee or tea?
Coffee or tea? See, I can't really do either very much unless it's decaffeinated. Coffee puts me to sleep.
That makes sense.
It has the exact opposite effects on me than it does other people. I am not woken up by coffee. If I were to drink that, it's like a Benadryl for me. I'm out within the hour.
No, it makes sense.
All that energy gets burned up, and then it's gone, and it's just like...
Then you crash.
To the point where I literally have just had like a black coffee before bed from time to time because I'm just like so fucked with my sleep schedule. So I suppose I would prefer tea, but it would have to be decaf, or else I will pass out immediately.
Makes sense. You know, coffee works on different people, all different people, so it makes sense. I love coffee, but I like it more for the taste than the actual keep me up. It doesn't really do anything for me anymore. You don't watch anime, but I think we talked about how One Piece is kind of your favorite at the moment.
Oh, is that the next question?
Yeah, it's favorite anime, but I think we talked about this earlier
When?
that you don't really watch anime, so mostly it's going to be.
I mean, okay, in terms of like my absolute favorite, Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay.
But in terms of one that I probably watch the most is One Piece.
You know what? That's a good answer. I like that. That's a good answer. Cool.
I just want to be a magical girl. No, fuck all that. Did the new Digimon thing that came out, Digimon Beat Break? I don't know shit about Digimon, but I love watching that new show. Holy hell! I don't know the goddamn thing about Digimon, but I'm just along for the ride.
You know what? Go for it. Go for it.
That's
I like
a good one. That's a real good one. I don't know if it's my favorite, but definitely, I watch it a lot.
Nice. I like it. I like it. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out too. Or maybe I'll check it out too. We'll see. We'll see.
I highly recommend it. It's really good.
It's so good. All right, here's a
Even
good.
if you don't know anything about Digimon, it's like I'm able to follow it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I hope it does more because we need more competition to Pokemon. More competition. Next question for you is who are some VTubers you would love to collab with or work with one day, big or small?
Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, so I have a list. So right off the bat, I mean, so I'm not sure if she could count. She has a PNG. I would love to collab with Linslin. She has PNG, so it's close enough to a VTuber to count.
I count it.
VTubers as well.
Count it. I agree.
I don't think she labels herself as a VTuber to my knowledge, but I'd love to collab with them. I would also just love to talk to them more. They are just such a fucking sweetheart. And I genuinely don't talk to them enough outside of the D&D game we have. Next up is, I mean, the obvious one is Biddles. I've wanted to collab with her again for fucking ages, but she's very busy and it's difficult to land anything with her. Let's think. I mean, Bianca as well, Biddle's partner. Another rubber hose VTuber. Although again, I don't believe she streams very much, and she's also very busy with like D&D and whatnot. So it landing her would be pretty difficult. Plus, I'm not even. I don't know. It's like I want to say like they wouldn't even want to have a collab with me for whatever reason. But just the anxiety. It's the fear of asking them. I also want to collab with Makari, who's a really good friend of mine. Gaz Acantha as well, but those two are just like they've been on my list fucking longer than Biddles. They've just been so fucking nice to me, and I loved meeting them, and they're just honestly, I could probably just go down my friends list at this point and just start shouting out a bunch of people, because fucking Take Two Action, I would love to collab with them. Tato. I've collabed with Zomdanny, but I want to do it again.
Do it.
Yeah, T the Clown. Teehee.
Teehee.
I've collabed with Satan / Creepshow in the past, but
me too.
I definitely want to collab with her again.
She's a lot of fun.
Neon Knight. I've been trying to. Neon Knight is so sweet, dude. Literally one of the sweetest guys I've ever met. But I can't. It's like been difficult to catch him for anything. I don't know why. Let's see. I could keep scrolling for forever. Just a lot of these people boil down to just being my friends. In terms of like really, really big VTubers who probably don't even know I exist, I would love to collab with Buff Pup and probably Pumpkin Potion. Those are like the two really big ones that I would like. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be cool if it did.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see. I love to see.
Yeah.
Well, I like that. This is like reaching out to some friends just to see if you guys have some times. It's always nice. And I'm also looking up to the big greats who also you wish you could collab with because they're freaking amazing.
My friends are the big greats to me.
Yep, I like that. That's a good answer. That's great. Cool.
T.
Next one is what's the behind the scenes part of VTubing that most people don't realize?
Okay, so a lot of it is work-life balance. I know it's like a really cliche thing, but
It's true.
it is all the tech errors, it is all the technology problems you could ever imagine. If you are getting started in VTubing, you need to understand that there is a very big learning curve that you're going to have to climb right off the bat because of things going wrong. And don't be afraid to ask for help from friends. I had to learn a lot. I'd never even heard of OBS before I started VTubing. So, and OBS kind of splashes you with a lot of buttons and levers right away. It was very difficult for me to learn. So just a lot of tech issues. It's also, a lot of people say, you know, you don't have to spend a ton of money on a model and everything. You don't have to spend $5,000 on a fancy model to go anywhere. And I agree, but it does help.
It does.
My model is currently is not the most polished thing in the world. I think I mean, for having it for free, the only thing I lost on it is time. But at the same time, like, I'm getting what I paid for, It's useful, and I've definitely gotten what I put into it, all the effort and work that I had to do to actually make it. But there's potential I could get more if I paid for a fancier one or learned how to make one myself. So it's just a lot of tech curves that you're gonna have to climb right off the bat. You very much with VTubing get in what you put, or rather, get out what you put in, and that can cause conflicts with your work-life balance. If you say, let's say you work, I don't know, you work night shifts and you're fucking exhausted, and you can't put any of that into stream because you're so tired. And if you force yourself to do it, you're not going to get much out of it because you've got nothing left. Models, let's see. Alcana says models can certainly help, but they could be their own beast. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to be a sandwich VTuber or like a hash brown VTuber that has 2 frames, go for it.
Go for it.
It's not, you don't have to have a big old model to get started. What is that thing that artists say? Make it exist now so you can make it better later,
Yep.
It's the first clips you'll see on my TikTok are PNGs, are when I was PNG tubing. And then eventually I just decided to say fuck it and went all in on trying to craft a model from a program, make a rubber hose model from a program that's not designed to make rubber hose.
Which I think you do a good job.
VTubers who started off as like a fucking piece of, like a gif of a toast falling over, and then they're like big now. They're like a toast VTuber now. It's wild.
I love it. It's always good to see. And don't think that like there's some people who like buy really expensive models and then don't know what to do with them, and then it just like kind of falls off.
Exactly.
It doesn't always mean that you'll get like really good success.
Exactly. Aesthetics and polish is good, but you have to actually establish yourself, and you have to have the personality, and you got to have the wit, and you got to have the creativity and the ability to flow in a conversation, and which is something I'm still working on to this day. Just, you got to be a human before you can be an anime girl,
Darn it. I wish I could just be a anime girl. Darn it.
Literally, that's what I've been saying.
I love it. Well, those are
I just want to be like a Neuralink, like anime mecha pilot girl who's like physically wired into her mech and like commits atrocities, but then command issues like the good program feels, and it's all fine. Like I just want to be a mecha pilot, I think that'd be so fucking nice.
That's the dream life right there, guys. The dream life. The true VTuber. Technically, if you're a VTuber, you kind of are a mecha pilot in a way.
Sure. Sure. Yes.
Because you're controlling a model, or controlling a thing, but you're really like in front of a whole bunch of set of model, like
Yeah.
windows and doing control ports, and then moves the character around. So in a way, it could.
Yeah, but it doesn't shoot lasers or
You
fire
can shoot
bullets or
lasers. You can fire
rockets.
bullets. You can fire rockets if you want to.
Yeah, but they're not real. Like they don't kill anybody.
True.
I'm not a cyborg. I'm not wired into my computer yet.
One day.
Like Lane. Like Serial Experiments Lane of
Exactly.
the Wired.
You know, I can see that. I can see that. One day you'll be the mecha pilot that you deserve to be, and you can kill off all the people.
Oh, absolutely.
One
I
day.
mean, see, that's what D&D is for, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like live out my fantasy of being a like weird gay little mech pilot. Like that is a character I want to make, and I have a mech pilot in Lancer, but I want to make another one.
Do it. One day you will get the option to do it. I'd say. Next question for you is: where do you like to see your content creation journey go in the future?
Ooh, okay, so ideally it would continue to be fun for me, and I wouldn't get burned out as much as I did this year. Just from like I studying and finding a job and shit. I guess if I were to give myself a time frame for this year, I would love to see myself get bigger. I hit 1,000 followers right as the year was closing up a couple weeks ago. I would love to see myself be at the very least 1,200 by the end of this year. I would love to see, and I'm already on my way there, well on my way there. Maybe I'm aiming a little bit too low, but I want to get better with my art, and I want to see everything polished, and I want to be more talented. I want to be funnier. A lot of my content revolves around me, as it should. So I guess when I want to see my content get better, I want to see me get better.
Agreed. Good way to think about
But
it.
ideally I'd have merch. I would love to have a little plushie of me, because like my friends have plushies of them, and granted they're not like mass produced or anything, but I would love if somebody, or if I was able to get with a plushie creator and design a plush of me, with perhaps a future design, because this design I have is good, but I've learned more about art, and I want to advance it.
That'd be cool. I'd love to see a plushie.
But yeah, I would love to have merch. Yeah, because like I know one of my friends has a fucking waifu wears cup, and I'm just like,
I want a waifu wear cup. I want to do that.
I want a cup with my face on it. Like that's so cool. And that is a mass-produced product. Like,
yeah,
there are people who are going to purchase that.
Yeah, that's
and have that.
awesome.
One of my friends has a tattoo on somebody's arm forever.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So I would love to like do something like that, to be a permanent mainstay in someone's life, you know?
Agreed. That'd be so cool. How would you do your plushie with your hair though?
Magnets, or I would just have them attached.
Makes sense. I just was curious. Kind of cool to see. Yeah, I definitely see you do it.
It could be fun to have them as magnets, but
how long have you been
unfortunately,
streaming?
this is kind of thing's difficult. How long have I been streaming?
Yeah.
I believe about 2 years now. I started streaming in 2024 around spring break, so I've been streaming for a little over a year now. No, couple years. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at 2024. Yeah, I've been streaming for about a year and a half now.
Oh, well, then getting 1,000 in only a year and a half, that's really impressive. So I'm pretty sure you will definitely get there. I think you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work you do, and keep on getting better and keep on improving. And I bet you'll keep on moving up the ladder.
Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
No problem. Crimson, I will say this though. I'm flattered that you want to put a tattoo of me on there. You don't need to, and I probably ask you not to. But also, just to throw shade at you, before you put a tattoo of me on your whatever part of your body, you probably should also know how to spell my name right. Because I didn't want to say this, but you know my name is right here.
Ooh. Wow.
Well, you don't need to do
It's
it.
a, fu-
It's a future
it's
plan.
a future plan.
Well, at least
that
do
needs
my
to be
model.
a present plan.
Yeah. I'm making art of it currently. Oh well, I'd love to see the art. I hope. Are you going to do
hell
like
yeah.
the? Are you doing the? Are you doing the face cam or the VTuber? So it'd be cool to see a VTuber.
Do the face cam. Do the face
No,
cam.
no, do the VTuber. Do the VTuber.
Just
the model.
have
Okay,
some
cool.
guy, and people
Cool.
are like, "Wow,
Cool,
that's
Krim.
a guy, all right."
Yeah, that's a dude with a hat and glasses. Definitely. I'm doing
That's
a whole
crazy,
sleeve.
with
That's
a little
crazy.
beard.
That'd be crazy. Well, hey, it'd be cool to
Jesus.
see. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Just make sure you want to do it first before you invest all that money. That's like expensive. I'm honored.
No, you don't need to think
I'm
about
very
it.
flattered.
do
but
it.
still. Shoulder to hand. Wow. Well, like I
Yeah,
said,
you don't need to
Crimson,
think about it. It's fine.
just lay it out. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Well, last question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Oh yes, gimme.
Cool. Last question of the night. It's one of my favorite questions to ask. I love asking this question. Any advice you'd like to share to inspiring VTubers or fans watching you today?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. I guess I'll think about what I would say to my younger self when I started become a digital icon. I met so many people through VTubing, and genuinely, they saved my life. I started VTubing when I basically had nothing. All of those friends I had from my childhood were just gone, and I'd gotten into some pretty rough places. So, don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be cringe, because like me, I decided to put myself in color for like years before I started streaming. And even when I first started streaming, I was in color, but then I quickly switched it up like a couple months later. Oh, and on top of that, they say with rebrands, to have several, there are a lot of big VTubers who have done, a lot of rebrands, but keep things loose. Don't force yourself into one idea. Just pick something you feel comfortable doing for a long time and stick with it. As well, understand that it is definitely a big commitment. You will forsake other opportunities in your life to do VTubing, which can have its own opportunities, but they're not guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And also, be willing to turn yourself into a creative, because I have seen so many VTubers who have been like, oh, I would love to draw fan art, or oh, I would love to draw my model, but unfortunately, I can't draw. And I stop and I go, you can't what? Do you have no hands? Do you have no limbs? Do you simply lack? See, the only thing that you can't do is die. No, but like,
I'm pretty sure some people
just
can die.
don't be afraid.
I don't know about that one.
Don't be afraid to become a creative for VTubing. There is no such thing as you can't draw, or you can't animate, or you can't model, or you can't laugh, or you can't do anything. Because VTubing will make you encompass all of those skills. It is a very... It's a field. It's a hobby that encompasses a lot of other hobbies, which is why I wanted to go into it. It's art, voice acting, for some people singing, modeling, drawing, everything. It's so all-encompassing, so just... Oh, and I guess also, this one's probably pretty obvious, but don't expect yourself to blow up within the first few weeks.
True. True.
I've been at this for in total, next year it will have been next November it will have been about 4 years, or August, it will have been 4 years since I started VTubing. I only started streaming about a year and a half ago. It was a while before I got to where I am. So you're not going to blow up right away, and it's going to be a long and painful journey. But if you can make it through that, then I think you can go places. Most VTubers quit within the first few months.
True.
Don't be that.
Don't be that. You got this.
But if you also want to stop, don't stop yourself from doing that as well.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not your
Lot of
jam, it's not your
balances.
jam. Yeah. It's a huge commitment.
Exactly.
It's a huge commitment.
It is. It earnestly, truly is. It's a commitment and often a fairly unrewarding one, too. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for followers. I don't do this for... It's nice
Yeah.
when
it's
someone
fun.
throws a donation my way, and it's nice when I get shouted out by a VTuber with, I don't know, 300-something viewers. But it's not guaranteed, and that stuff started happening only recently with me. Like, that is a very recent development for me. Just like it's funny because people say that, oh, it's so impressive that you managed to get 1,000 followers in only a year and a half. I didn't start from 0 at a year and a half. I built a community before I started streaming. I started with YouTube and I did short, cruddy little edited videos of me just it was like hyper meme edits where it's just like me playing a game and then fucking foghorn sound plays. So just stupid sound effects play, and that was my VTubing career for like 3 years.
Wow.
So, and by the time I started, I was already at like 200.
That's crazy. That's still really cool.
Just from being, I was already at that even though I hadn't streamed yet. So it's a big investment. Learn marketing strategies. Learn how to if you do want to grow, but you should ultimately just do this for you.
Have fun. Just have fun. Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything will come
Don't throw up.
as time goes on. Yeah, don't throw up. Don't throw up. Don't. I know you want to. You got this. You got this. Cool. Well, that's actually really good advice. I like that. That's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. That was a great time. I had a blast.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me on, Toots.
Of course, no problem. You started off the year amazingly. You raised the bar like crazy high. I don't know how anyone else is going to top it, but I think it's amazing to have you. So thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, I'm sure. Listen, I'm very topical. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure someone will find a way.
Yeah, someone will find a way. Yeah.
And I'm on the couch saying that. Oh, jeez.
I love it.
I actually have a question for you before we end out.
Yeah, ask away.
Yeah, you keep dodging the question, but I don't think there are any distractions now. There are no more questions. What's up with this couch, Tricko?
Well, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Okay, you fucking dork ass.
Nah, I'm joking. There's nothing. There's nothing going on with the couch. It's just that. So the funny thing about the couch, and I'll answer it right now, is that
It's a little
couch.
crust.
Well, see that couch. When I first did this show, for the very first time, we had couches, obviously. But when I got this new model set up, when I commissioned someone to make this like really cool stage, the very first guest I had on my show, first thing she said was, "Is that a casting couch?" I was like,
Yeah. That would explain the crust molding in the corner of the cushion there.
Yeah. So because I've been doing this for over like 3 years, having this setup, and I've had so many VTubers' butts on this couch, I just kind of play along with it. So it's a funny thing.
Yeah, now my butt's on this couch. I'm working in a nice groove. It'll never change.
Yeah. You put a lot of pressure in it too. So like it's going your seat is going to be like there forever.
Good. Everyone's butt is in the shadow of my glorious butt.
Exactly. And this is going to be the 2026 couch. So. I might get a new couch though. I might get a new couch put like up on there.
How dare you?
I know, right? Or who'll see? Who
I
knows?
already marked this one.
Yep. It's your couch. It's your couch. What I'm saying.
It is
Heavy
mine.
couch that pays. Yes. I love it. But with that said, thank you so much for coming on my show. I really do appreciate it. Where can people find you, by the way?
So I upload clips on TikTok fairly regularly. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky, and I'm on Twitch, of course, twitch.tv/BallyBroadBibs. That is the place that I stream. And again, if you are a fan of just absolutely bonkers chaos, but also comfy, If you like art, if you like singing, if you like creativity, if you like spirituality, if you like drugs, if you like manslaughter, if you love the fact that like
What?
there is a smart girl sitting right here and she's going to be on a different channel at some point. I don't know, this is getting long-winded.
Yeah, no,
You can follow me
I'm
to
following
Twitch.
you. I'm following you. I got you.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky. Those are the big ones.
Go check her out. Go check her out. She's a very smart lady. She's very smart. Big,
I am
big.
true. I am very smart and I tell no lies.
Never lies. Never lies.
Yeah.
I always like to give my first raid suggestion to my guests here. So anyone you'd like us to raid.
Oh, okay. I mean, let's see who's on. I mean, there's this weirdo live right now called a Trickco. Oh, nope, that's no. Whoops. Let's see.
Yeah, he's a weird guy. We don't have to talk about him.
Yeah,
I heard he does some weird streams where he gets other VTubers on his show, talks about weird anime stuff, and I don't like his vibe. I don't like his vibe.
Yeah, kind of weird. Who is live right now, though? Why don't y'all raid into... See, I'm like going down my list of people who are streaming right now. Most of my friends stream in the afternoon, so I'm kind of like... Scratching my chin. Scratching my chin. Have you ever heard of Yomi Quinley?
Oh, yeah, I know Yomi. Yomi's amazing.
Yeah, why don't we raid into her?
Yeah, let's raid into her then.
Yeah.
How's the Yomi?
They're doing Deltarune.
Oh, Delta Room. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see it. Wait, what are you doing? There you are. All right, let's go right into the Yomi amazing model as well. So let's go check them out and see how it is. Again, thank you so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing as always. Go check out this lovely, lovely VTuber with all her amazingness and all her smartness and bounciness. Definitely go check her out. She definitely deserves all the attention and definitely can't wait to see how she goes in her future. And of course, if you'd like to check out a new VTuber, I do this show each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you'd like to check out another VTuber, you can also follow me. But until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a really nice day and don't leave Discord yet, okay?
Okay.
Go. Awesome. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh, no, don't come back. Get the vomit bottle. Get the vomit bucket.
I am a being.
So it's a deal then.